Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the very first time, I love you, and if you have been with me through this parenting journey in teaching them young, you are highly welcome. So today, just to go straight to the point, I am so bittered, I am so angry, I am not happy. Actually, I didn't want to come and talk about this incident, this minister Nwachukwu, um this minister Osinachi Nwachukwu's issue, because I felt it was more of marriage relationship issues. But what really prompted me to come up today and talk about it is because my children are already involved. When I mean my children, I mean late Mrs. Osinachi's children. Yes, I say my children because um, I am a parent coach, and if you have been following me in my social media, if you have been following me on YouTube, you find out that all my videos are strictly on how to raise successful kids, are strictly on parenting. So today I went on social media and I saw an interview that was held with the first son. This first son we're talking about shouldn't be above let me say 15 years. Yeah, maximum of 15 years. He should be like maybe 15 years of age. So that's with the current picture that we've been seeing online, I don't know if they are current pictures or old pictures, but with what I've been seeing, the pictures I've been seeing, that child should not be above, let me say, 15 years, and shouldn't be anything less than 12. Yes. So an interview was held with him, and this is what he had to say. So this young boy actually confirmed everything. He actually confirmed everything that has been said on social media. He confirmed the violence of the father towards the mother. So I'm going to read this out because I saw it through my phone. I had to copy it out. I have to read it out to our hearings, your hearing, so that you understand better. So that is why I had to come in, because e don't enter children matter, and me, I deal with children. So he said, my daddy said beating women is good. Osinachi Nwachukwu's first son speaks. Pastor Peter Nwachukwu, the arrested husband of late Osinachi Nwachukwu, has polluted the mind of the children, telling them beating women is good. In a chat with the firstborn, the boy gave the graphic ordeal his mom has been going through with his dad, and how he beats her up in any little argument. He said, my dad pushed my mom out of the car at night after Wednesday service, and bad boys snatched my mom bag that night. How mom got home that night, we cannot tell, because dad left her on the way. So this is what the man did. Maybe they were coming back from somewhere or from service. I don't know, maybe arguments and all that. He packed and threw the woman out of the car and drove off with the children in the night. So people dashed my mom 2 cars. So the boy pointing at the cars outside, that is to say, the person that heard this interview was actually in the family. He was in the house. He was in the family house of the children. So he said, pointing at the car outside, but dad at times will say mom should take bike while we go in the car. So the dad most times will tell the mom to take a bike to wherever she's going, while he drives the car and carry the children along. That is to say, the woman has no right to her cars, to the cars that was gifted to her. It's just the man that has the right to the car, as what? The man of the house. And the children are what? They are watching. Okay. Even when we are coming back from church, my mom will stand under the sun. We will drive past her and wave at her. So now, when he asks her to take a bike, then he will carry the children and they'll pass her on the main road while she's actually waiting for a bike that will take her home. And the children will wave to their mom from the car. Then my dad told us that beating women is good. My mom always keep quiet for my daddy and she always forgive. Now she is dead. But we are happy that dad has been arrested because he shouts at us and beats us too. This is coming from the first son of late Mrs. Osinachi, Nwachukwu. Now, parents, listen. In my very first video, I talked about how to raise a successful kid. And the first step I gave, I said 5 ways to raise a successful kid. The first point I gave was, you must be a role model, whether you like it or not. If you are not a role model, you don't expect that child is always with you at home 24/7. They may go to school and come back, but they are always with you, the father, at home. Whatsoever you are doing at that moment, they are watching you. And they just believe at that age, it depends on the age anyway, they believe that what my mommy is doing, what daddy is doing is the right thing, depending on the age. Maybe as they grow, they begin to know the good from the bad. This is just what he said for now. I know that so many things will still unveil. So parents, if you are doing anything, know that your child is watching. So if you are doing something good, your child is watching, he's speaking. If you are doing something bad, your child is watching, he's speaking. You can imagine a young boy that is not even up to 20 years of age. You, the father, is now trying to educate them. You're trying to pollute their mind, not only with your actions, not only with the way you treat what you do around them. Even he's now coming out to tell them that beating women is good. And you tell me, when that kind of child, okay, she has 4 kids, 3 boys and a girl. Even if 3, there's no how you will tell me that when those children grow up, 1 out of that 4 will not have a father's character. Maybe that thing that the father is telling them now, that is good to beat women. Women don't used to hear word. Women are this, women are that. You know, whenever they do anything wrong, you hit them. You won't tell me that 1 out of that 4 will not act like the father. You cannot plant apple and you can't plant orange and reap apple. It's a lie. Whatever you plant, that is what you will reap. Now he has polluted the mind of those children. Now emotionally they are down, mentally they are down, psychologically they are down, even academically they are down. Because when they go to school, they can never focus because their mind is like, what my dad does to my mom. Parents, we have to wake up. Mothers, we have to wake up. There's no marriage that doesn't have problem. But if you need to act whatever you are acting, I'm saying my own now, you do it outside where the kids will not see you. I have children. The other day, a teacher in my child school was telling me that all these children, they see what their parents do. That one of her class children came and met her and she said, "Auntie, teacher, my mother and my father, they fought this morning. This is what my daddy said to my mom. This is what my mom said to my dad. Then my dad now slapped my mom." This is a child of nursery 1. Nursery 1 is 3-4 years. Nursery 1 kids are normally 3 to 4 years of age. She was just telling it. She wasn't even telling the teacher. She was actually telling her classmate before the teacher overheard her and called her and said, "What did you say?" And the teacher told me that when the parent of that child came that afternoon, she told the parent, the woman, she said, see, And the way the lady just took it, like she's still a small girl, she doesn't know what she's saying. Innocent child. Children don't lie, they don't fake. If you have a child from the ages of 0 to 10 years and she's lying, she's faking, just know that she learned it from you, the parent. Yes, they have a free spirit, they are calm, they are truthful, they are angels, they are spirits. And the mother said, don't mind her. Don't mind her. She doesn't know what she's saying. The teacher said, I have already told you. This is what she told her classmates. So look into it. Tomorrow she will still go and commit the same thing. And when that child grows, she will assume that what my mom is doing is right. I have every right to talk back at my husband. I have every right to talk back at my boyfriend or whatever. Parents, this death, the death of Osinachi Nwachukwu, is a wake-up call for everybody. Father, mother, children. I learned something from her death. She died untimely. She died prematurely. She died a tragic death. Premature. That raw talent went to the grave. A woman who put on a great anointing, because it's not to sing. There are some people that have voice of singing, but when they are singing, the anointing is not there. But this lady, she doesn't just have the voice, she carries the anointing. All those things are lost, leaving 4 children behind. 4 children that now emotionally, they don't have their father with them because he has been arrested. They don't have their mother no more. They will never forget. And children never forget. There are some things that happened to me while I was young that I still have in my brain till now. I still have it in my head till now. So children don't forget easily. That is why whatsoever you are doing as a parent, be very careful. Some will say, okay, we are living in one room, we are doing this. You will stay in that one room and you'll be having some kind of things in the present. I don't know how they do it, but whatever you are doing, be very, very careful. No matter the space, even if you are living in one room, be very, very careful. At times you may think they are sleeping, they are still awake. These are things that I see. It's my field. I'm a parent coach. I see them, I hear them. I do a lot of counseling. You say, where did my child learn how to kiss? Where did she learn how to do this? From you. House help, father and mother. You will be inside the room, you won't lock the door. You open the door, you feel that she doesn't know anything. No, but are you the one that taught her how to suck breast? Are you the one that taught her how to cry? Man, at that period that I gave birth to her, she already knows how to suck. Whether it's bad. So please, let us be guided. Let us wake up, parents. Let us guide these precious gifts. Day by day, things are unfolding concerning this particular message. It's a wake-up call for all of us. Marriage no be by force. If you are there and it's not suiting you, if you are the man, you don't love your wife anymore, instead of you to use her as a punching bag, when you see her, you see devil, you see her, you remember hatred, you see this, you remember frustration. Then you keep her and you start using her to learn work, to learn how to do wrestling and boxing. Then your children are watching. I read a whole lot of things about this issue, but this particular one I tried to come and share it because the source to me was authentic. So I pray that God will help those children. I pray that God will help them. May God see us through. Please drop your comments on this video if you find this video useful, and tell me your own comments. If you're having challenges like this, please tell me your own thoughts on it. I'm so bittered, but I pray that God will continue to help us, and I pray that her soul will continue to rest. See you in my next video. Bye.